Yo, it's the boy Keej,
Toby, Ollie, Big Mo,
and you're tuned into Shambles FM.
It's an absolute shambles.
You know, I've been banging out recently, bruv. NSYNC. What? Hey, NSYNC. Bro,
Really?
wow.
Yeah.
You
No,
guys
I've
have
been
some
banging out
early
Justin
2000s.
Timberlake, not NSYNC.
Old school.
Yeah, of course.
Like Mirrors.
Yeah. Slaps. No.
Mirrors old school?
Mirrors is old school.
It is now, yeah.
It is kind of old school.
I call that new school Justin Timberlake.
It's not new school.
That's
Wait,
not
that
new
is
school.
stuck in the mirror.
Yeah.
Justin
That's
Timberlake.
the like, newest shit.
New school Justin. No,
That's
it's
like
not.
2005 or 6 or something.
No, not Mirrors.
No way. Crime and Rivers like 2004.
2013.
Yeah,
Mirrors is
new.
2013.
It's off that. It's off that.
It is.
It's off the Man in the Tie shit.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It
Trust me, it's
is.
a classical album.
It's off that the Man in the Tie shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I know my JT.
It's
I know
called
my
2020
JT, bro.
experience. Yeah.
Oh, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No,
Strawberry.
it wasn't.
Are you?
In fact, it was.
What song
what
are you talking about? Because you said Mirrors. And Mirrors is.
Yeah, it's like in the mirror.
Yeah, that's 2013. You were not in 2004 singing that.
Yeah,
Stop.
exactly. That's a primary school.
Really?
You were not there in primary school
I'm
singing that
telling
shit.
you, Crimey River
Was I not? Okay, Cry Me River. Oh my god, that, do you know how much of a tune that is?
That's a banger. It's actually a
Timberland and
banger.
Timberlake together.
Yeah,
and they make
actually a banger.
all
That's
the
a
bangers.
That's a
That's a
collab.
classic.
That is a
But I love
banger.
him. Like, I think he's great.
So I want to keep this all in the episode, by the way. I want to keep that all in the episode. Yeah, that's quite funny. Oh shit!
Right, where's my drink?
Go on.
Thank you.
You ready?
Who bought cherry cola? Like,
Do you know what? I was
It was
looking
nice,
at
though.
Cherry Cola and I was like, which one of you? Absolute.
No,
You got that in it.
Nah.
That is horrible. Did you do it? It was you, wasn't it? Because you're a bit too quiet over there.
You might have to sit off camera for this one still. Cherry Coke is better than Coke.
stop that.
No, by itself, I'll just take original Coke.
First of all-
what mixer? I'd have cherry Coke.
Coke is nasty.
I don't even
full
have
stop.
Coke as a mixer.
It's like the staple mixer. Like, why?
It
Why
is
did
the
you
No,
staple
lemonade,
mixer.
bro.
Huh?
Lemonade bangs.
Oh, Coke, bro.
Lemonade and
cool.
Fanta fruit twist.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
thank you. With
I've
rum.
never actually
but
tried
with,
that before.
With the sugar decrease for the Fanta fruit twist, it doesn't bang like before. You know what I'm saying?
Then add sugar.
First, huh?
You not sugar in your house.
That's a Kool-Aid.
2 tablespoons.
That's so stupid.
Hey,
Would it
you've
even
probably
melt?
done that as well.
I don't think so, you know. It just sounds like diabetes.
It is diabetes.
Yeah.
bro.
But it's not. I was going to say something really stupid. Never mind. I was going to say, but it's not hot.
Oh lord.
Bro, what a start, man.
I'm finished.
What a start, bro.
However, this has been quite rude of us. So we joined by a special guest today, Milan.
Hello, guys. Hey.
Get introduced, like,
Teresa, introduce myself.
yeah.
I'm Milan Churchill. Don't really know I don't know what to say when people ask me to introduce myself. Like, I don't know what to say.
What's been your favourite part of 2022? There you go. Is that
It's
easy?
been like a month.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
What have you done?
Nothing notable that's happened.
What have you achieved this month?
What have I achieved this? Actually, I've achieved some really good things.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Actually,
Come on.
I don't know if it'll be out
Wait,
by
what-
the time
what are
this
they yet? Let me- before we
episode
clap,
is
you know?
out. Just like a few things, you know, that I can't really say right now.
Fair enough.
But I don't know if it'll be out when this episode's out. But if it's out, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you won't know what I'm talking about.
If you don't know about it, forget about it. Hey.
People that get it.
The girl like down.
Down. Forget about it. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, but it's good that we have a woman on because I feel like we like to talk a lot about the differences between men and women. You know, our experiences.
You do.
But nigga, you do.
Like,
So it's good to actually get a female perspective. I would be like, I think that women, you know. So you know, we can ask Milan
Yeah.
some of our burning questions. Number one, why don't I have a wife?
How old are you?
26.
That's concerning.
Whoa! Shit! No, I was joking. Yeah. Whoa!
hey, yo,
We're very concerned.
Oh, you're 21?
21.
Oh, right.
But that's concerning.
Why is that
because
when you're 26 and you're single, yeah? Come back to me. Yeah?
no, the reason why I
if you
said
want a
that's
man, get a man.
concerning, though, the reason I said that's concerning because when you're 26 or over 25 and you don't have a girlfriend, just something's wrong.
Oh,
Because it's like, you know, a lot. No, seriously, a lot of people meet their soulmates by the time they're 26. It's actually a thing. That's actually a fact, right?
Wow.
So if you haven't done that yet, then that's your own problem. You can't even blame the females.
I'm so happy you came on here today. I'm so happy.
Wait, why?
it applies. Wait,
Why are you laughing?
no,
Because
it
you're
doesn't.
26.
I'm healing.
And you're single.
I was in a 6-year relationship. I'm healing. I'm healing.
Are you right?
Huh?
You right?
Wait, so what
I'm
you're saying
fine.
is, I should have already met my soulmate.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, I just think that over 25s, if they haven't found their girlfriend yet or someone that, you know, they can look to build with or whatever, there's just genuinely something wrong with them. So there's something wrong there's something wrong with you, respectfully, that's not allowing yourself to have...
This is the greatest episode ever.
What?
It's the greatest episode ever.
What?
I've been waiting for someone to stick it on this guy for the longest.
What time to be alive?
Okay.
No, I mean it applies to.
Yeah, it
applies.
doesn't.
Okay, yeah, no, do you know what?
Like-
Does everyone here single?
No. You see me.
You are.
You see me. Yeah, I'm patterned. I
Okay.
got my shit together. I found my soulmate. You know what I'm saying?
found your soulmate.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm married to Jesus.
So why do you
You're
think you're single?
Why do I think I'm
Yeah.
single? Because for
It's like
me,
intervention this today.
She came to church.
I'll say for me, I feel like I'm not at a place right now. Well, I was in a 3-year relationship
Okay.
prior to
This is counselling.
this is proper. This is I was in a 3-year relationship, so I feel like for me personally, I've come out of that and I'm still, I won't say I'm healing, but I'm still trying to like enjoy the waves of being single, and then if I can find someone who kind of meets where I'm at in my life and
Okay.
the stages I'm at with my life. So
So have we all come out of long relationships here?
Not him. He can't
no, he's
hold-
been on the streets.
Yeah.
Wait. Nah, me.
He can't even commit to a season of a Netflix show, let alone a whole human being.
Wait. Okay, now me. I've been in love. I haven't come out of like a long relationship or whatever. I've been seeing people, but the thing is, I know I'm gonna marry at some point.
Okay.
When will you
I'm
marry?
calm. What did you say?
When will you marry?
When will I marry? When I probably, I'm in my head. I'm kind of like, I think in London especially, I'm like, young black man. There's so much opportunity for you to do other shit apart from being in a relationship. I think I'm kind of just trying to. No, it's true. I've got so many other priorities.
Define opportunity.
I've got so many priorities, and the girls aren't one of them. Like respectfully, like having a girlfriend is not a priority for me. So,
I'm at that point too,
That's
but
it.
the difference is I'm 21.
bro, you know what? Yeah.
Shit.
But it's different. No, but it's different. Yeah.
What do you
That's what R. Kelly said.
What do I do?
Yeah.
I work in the music industry.
You like music industry?
Yeah.
All right. So, did you go to uni?
Yeah, I'm at uni.
You're at uni as well.
Yeah.
And you're working.
Yeah.
See, that's your shit patterned. Me, was I working only in the summers? Me, I broke throughout the whole year in uni. I wasn't working, so mine was very different. I was like, do engineering, calm, work, get a job, do the masters, and now I've only been in my job for like a year and a half. Okay. And I, hopefully get promoted in July. Oh, actually, news, I got promoted just now.
Oh.
Yeah, bear with. I just got, my manager was ill, and I just got a letter saying
You're the manager.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, like basically, it's weird because I had my appraisal in like November, and then bare things were happening. Like our company was just going through a growth period, all this sort of shit. And then I just got a letter saying, okay, we had your annual review and you've been promoted.
Shit.
Come on.
Hey, well done, bro.
Bare
Come
weird.
on.
I was like, what?
Hey, drinks on you.
Well done, bro.
Nah, hell no. I meant to, I was like, how can you? I got violated. I meant to get a bonus here. And then so I checked my payslip. I was like, don't see a bonus here. So I emailed the financial controller. He was like, oh yeah, I saw some bonuses didn't get paid out. Can you wait till February? Nigga, I earned that bonus for January. It's my money. So I was like, no, not really. Like, pay me now. And he was like, oh, let me see if she sent it over to HMRC. Next day, yeah, she sent it, sorry.
Do you see how he's like swerved the conversation away from him being?
No, sorry.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to laugh because I was like,
No, that was just that. Anyway, yeah, I just feel like I have other priorities right now, and having a girlfriend isn't a priority for me. I don't really care about
Interesting.
having a girlfriend right now. Just chilling.
I get you. I think I'm at that point I came out of a 5-year relationship. I was from when I was 15 to when I was 20. Yeah. And then we aren't together anymore from last year. But I've just been in that headspace where I've just thought I just want to be on my own, focus on me, do what I need to do, and it's not a priority. I understand where you're coming from.
Do you know what I heard recently? Like I was driving and I heard on the radio. You
used to listen to the radio, nigga?
You
used to listen to the radio? It's 2022.
My phone died.
My nigga, get Spotify.
I was listening to the radio. It was LBC. And
hey, bro, that station's racist, you know. Bro, London's biggest conversation or some shit.
Slightly.
So
You listen to LBC out there?
wait, so imagine, we get in the car, yeah. Sorry, bro.
Go.
And literally, my brother puts on the radio, yeah, instantly, like, and this is why the black people keep the whole car, like, my niece and nephew's in the car, innit? And I was just like, yeah, let's put on some Ja Rule. Let's. But yeah, go right.
Wait, slightly, but I was listening to LBC, and they said in terms of like women, yeah, like women now are prioritizing women are less likely to get pregnant before 30. Like now it's a thing where they're prioritizing their careers and other things like that now. So I feel like the norms in terms of age and where you're supposed to be at, having your so-called soulmate, that's kind of out the window. Like I feel like people are more towards like prioritizing their life and their careers and whatnot. So
that's right. I was having a conversation with my girls the other day, and when I was younger I always used to think I want to be a mum, I want to have kids when I'm like 23, 22. I want to just pop them out, I want to meet my soulmate, get married by the time I'm like 25. God forbid now. Honestly, no, I said to myself, if I'm having kids, I have to be with that person for at least 5 years, because I ain't being no baby mum.
No,
right? I need to know that you're with me and you're going to stay. And I want to have kids like from 28 earliest. And I just want to focus on what I need to do first. I don't want to have kids and then think, okay, now what do I do? You know?
So look, we'll just chat when you're 23 and it's calm.
Wait,
what you say, right? Sorry.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just deep in it. That's next year for us.
28? Oh, shit, yeah. Later in the year for me, though.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right.
Whoa,
I'm alright.
Yeah.
No, but... yeah, I just think there's certain things I need to pattern before a girlfriend is even... like, because really... what's a girlfriend actually offering me?
What's she bring to the table?
No, that's basically what you said.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
But more like, but my life. You're not helping me, like, get promoted or, you know, fucking with a side hustle or some shit. You're not actually, like, things I want to prioritize in my life. You're not
you sound like fresh and fit
I
right
can
now.
help you with like a side hustle. She can come up with a great idea, and then you lot can get into it together, or you can help save for a house together, and then
got a
get
podcast, you know what I mean? No, joking. If she was like, you know, a content manager at Spotify, then maybe just, you know.
Would you sleep your way up for a company?
I can't really in my
actually would
company.
her stuff
Everyone's
out.
like an engineer with like PhDs and shit, and they're all mostly men. So
once again, would you sleep your way up?
Would I sleep my way through a company?
There's a lot of people who
Probably,
do.
yeah. Yeah, but not so blatantly. Does that make sense?
So like secretly sucking dick.
That's wild.
I know I'm sucking dick. But no, I mean not even like secret. Like
What?
basically,
Publicly?
you know the people that can do shit for you.
Yeah.
So you just start spending more time with them, and like if you need to fuck, you need to fuck.
That's basically like Ghost in Power, innit? Like that was his whole bag.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
That was his whole bag.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you just find whoever you need to.
That's a way of like manipulating, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's like,
100%. But that happens everywhere.
And this is why you're single, guys.
Could be fucking in my company.
We've touched on Toby and I. How about yourself, Oliver? Where are you?
single?
You know.
Oh yeah. Where are you right now?
Oh, right now.
Don't say.
Don't say.
Don't
There we are.
because we knew it was coming.
Where am I right now? I'm alright, here's my issue. I fall in love every Tuesday. Like I fall in love too easily.
Oh my gosh, same.
So I hold back because I'm like, okay, am I just doing this because, yeah, Do you know what I mean? So
I don't know if you hold back.
Huh?
I don't know if you hold back.
Doesn't really.
Doesn't hold back.
let me save face for the fucking
That's
podcast.
right in there.
That's right in.
Yeah. So like, okay, so obviously like, everyone's broken up, whatever. I had like a 6-year thing, but then I think like I'm by myself now, just because I'm just waiting. There are options, you know. We're in negotiations, but you know, like, it's like, do I want to sign for this club?
Respectfully, I don't even think you need a girlfriend right now.
Huh?
I don't think
I'm a girlfriend person. I'm not made for the streets.
You
bro.
are,
I'm not. I hate it here. I hate it. It's a mess. It's on fire. I don't like it.
No, but I don't even think you need a girlfriend right now.
Why's that?
Why?
I think you, in my opinion, you girls take up a lot of your time.
We don't care about your opinion.
No, hold on. I know Oliver, yeah. I think having a girlfriend takes up a lot of your time.
It did because I was young. I was younger before, innit? So
You don't
like,
have a girlfriend
I
now,
didn't know how to
else.
balance. You know, like I didn't know how to balance having a girlfriend and having a life.
So you think you've learned from it?
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, of course. The fuck? If I don't learn from it, then what's the point? Do you know what I mean? It's about growth. Yeah.
But fair, if you feel love, you're calm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from past experience.
I'm not gonna like start taking flights to other countries and stay there for time and start doing things again. I'll never do that. I apologize on camera.
Okay, cool.
Let me ask a question, right? So after coming out of your relationships and stuff, like everyone who's been in relationships, when you came back in the streets, because obviously you was young when you was in it, it's not really a thing. Then you get in your relationship, then you're older, then you get put back in the streets. What's the biggest realization that you had about females?
That I need a new haircut.
That
That was it.
is
I need a new haircut and I needed a beard immediately because my head shape was not doing it.
I think for me though, like when I got back into the streets, it was more like getting used to Hinge because a lot of people were on that at the time.
Oh, are you on it?
Yeah. So
I was on it just for banter with my friends though, not to actually meet
That's it for
people.
that.
girls say for bands, really.
I never met anyone on it.
You ain't got no dates?
I never went on any
Did
dates.
you want to? Was there someone you were like, ooh?
Wait, what did you have in your Hinge profile? What
were the prompts?
The prompts.
I think I just had like a few like funny photos of me and my friends on there. I think the prompt was, I don't know. Honestly, this was so long ago. I really don't know. Like I haven't been on it since I've seen that people can do voice notes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Some are actually quite funny.
Some are quite
very
funny.
funny.
I don't listen to most of them. I don't want to hear your fucking voice.
I don't.
But
But I just went on it just for bands. Like I never actually met anyone on there. I just done it because I just wanted to see who's on there, and I saw a lot of people that I knew, surprisingly, with different names too.
Oh yeah.
So they
Yeah,
go
people
on
do that.
there,
Yeah.
and so that it's like, okay, I think this is what people do, right? They put their pictures on there and stuff. It's actually them, but they change their names. So that if anyone's like, "You're on Hinge," no, it's not. It's a fake account. You know?
I do not know
Yeah,
that.
they
I
do.
know.
It's
Bare of my boys do
It's a
that.
little
Because they
bit
got girls. I
embarrassing.
swear, yeah. The people I do, they got girls.
No. A lot of my boys that are single do it.
Because it's embarrassing if someone says to you, "You're on Hinge," and you could just say, "No, I'm not. That's not my
I ain't
name."
embarrassed.
Like one of my boys
Yeah.
who's like known and shit. He has a Tinder profile, and then one time I saw him literally posting the story. He was like, "Guys, support this account." I was like, "Nigga, that's you." I was with you yesterday when you were swiping.
People do that.
People do that. That's weird. Nah, me, I'm like, if someone says you're on Hinge, like, yeah. But I feel like less girls say it to men.
What?
I think girls are just more shy. They'll be like, oh no, someone I know on Hinge is gonna say X. Do you know what I'm saying? I think most of the time.
But do you know what
Me,
I
I
think
don't
it
care. I
is?
think it's quite funny. I'll just talk to you.
I think Hinge is more for hookups, but Tinder's more for relationships.
When did that?
When
When
did
did
that-
no.
fuck.
It is,
No.
it is.
That is.
Yo, that's wild.
This how you know we're old.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
What I've heard.
I don't know what's going on at 21. Like, that is
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's not
Up
it.
here,
That's not it.
Tinder is
Bro,
the streets.
I literally went on a date with a girl and she was like, oh, if you want to, I didn't have sex with her, but she was like, oh, if you're just looking for sex, if you're looking for sex, go on Tinder. That's what it's there for. I was like,
Really?
but I just said I don't want to see her again.
I thought it was the other way around. Okay, what's your
Tinder's
requirements on Hinge? Like when you have to put in like your preferences, what are your preferences?
I don't know, it's open to all.
Black and mixed.
Open to all. You don't have a type.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, because end of the day, like, okay, when you say Hinge for hookups, I'm not
This is
actually
why
on
it's-
Hinge. No. That's the thing. If I was looking for my wife, obviously you're gonna change your preferences. But I'm not on Hinge like, oh, I'm gonna find my wife on here. I'm just here like, chilling. I like company. Like, a date is nice. Like meeting new people is nice. Like you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. Like I had enough last week, innit? And I changed I had enough last week, and I changed my preferences. I had enough. I was tired. And I literally went to the age thing. I was like, 60-40. Where's Sugar Mama? Where is it? Where is it?
I've done that on Tinder. I've done that on Tinder, but I didn't actually like.
I didn't match anyone. I was just curious. But like,
One day you're gonna walk in with like some new clothes and be like, yeah.
if you see me with a middle-aged woman, don't say anything.
Real AP and be like, yeah.
Why are you gonna? Why? Why are you gonna think?
It says.
Wow, Toby, you changed.
Toby,
guys, it says Royal Oak.
You wanna do that to me?
Oh.
I can't have it over a episode now. I can never wear this again. I can never wear this again.
No. I don't know, bro. I don't even know if you can get an AP with a rubber bracelet anyway. I think
just shut up.
I'm just saying.
Just stop talking.
I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. The Nautilus comes with a rubber bracelet. Say it's a Patek.
All right. Say no more. You know, yeah. You started a war you can't handle. All right, cool. Go on.
Oh
You're
shit.
single,
What did you learn actually?
What coming back into? I feel like girls. I don't know. They have like. I learned that they definitely have like a sixth sense. They might not be aware of it, but bro, they know when someone's going through heartbreak. And they know when someone's in like a strong relationship because that's when they all come. Like, bro, you're doing your best.
Can we ask like why is it? Yeah, can girls smell like they can smell loyalty on you, and then
they can smell it,
and then they come because when you're single. Barren, your phone is dead. The moment you have a girlfriend, everyone just pops up. And you're like, so, like why?
I don't know. I've never personally done that. Like if someone's in a relationship, I just leave them alone. Like I've never actually hit them up and been like.
Nah, don't get me wrong. It's not that you like you might not even have to know them. Like, but for whatever reason, like for example, I could be like the example is I'm single. I walk down the road. You walk past me. Nothing happens. I'm in a relationship.
Oh, like that.
All of a sudden, like it's like you sense it. I don't know. You just there's something around me. It's just like
I want that.
Yeah, maybe it's that. But literally,
I don't know. I think it's just the aura that you probably give off, innit? I don't think that we have a sixth sense. I think it's just the aura
they have
that
a sixth
you give
sense.
off.
It's crazy. It's crazy. That intuition thing. I think.
Yeah, we do have mad intuition though. I
think they got intuition.
We know when you're sneaking around. We know if you're doing something stupid. We know. We just know.
What if you create the sense that you have a girlfriend? So like just spray yourself like female perfume, like leave earrings in the background of your IG photos.
No, I had an Instagram. I don't know if I've said this before, but I had an Instagram photo with a girl that we know.
Yeah.
And I went and I went
every time.
Because you know her. Because you know the girl that I went to. I think it wasn't a date. I don't think so. Anyway, might have been, but because of the photo, it wasn't. I went. We just went. Just me and her went bowling or whatever. Went for a drink, and she was like, "So how's your girlfriend?" I was like, "What?"
Wait, what photo is this?
This is like last year or some shit. I can't remember what it was. But she was like, I was like, I don't have a girlfriend. She was like, why are you lying? I was like, who the fuck told you I had a girlfriend? Like, I was like, I don't have a girlfriend. She was like, yeah, but I went on your Instagram and I saw you have a picture of a girl. Is that your girlfriend? I was like, no. You just went to the park in lockdown. It was good lighting. We took a picture.
Oh.
She was like, oh. And yeah, the tone kind of changed, but I don't know. Nothing happened anyway. Nothing happened. But it was just clear that the vibe was just a bit different because she thought I had a girl. And after it just changed.
So what do girls want?
That is the question. You have to represent, the whole population of ladies tonight.
What do we want?
What do you want?
In what sense though? Like relationships? Like what do we want from a man? I think we just want like someone to love us.
Unreasonable.
We just want someone to just like love us so much. But I was having this conversation as well the other day where there's two different routes of relationships. There's the healthy and boring, and then there's the toxic and passionate.
So you want in the middle.
So it's like it has to be in the middle.
So like love you but don't respond to your texts.
Like I love you and you love me and you show me so much love. You make me feel loved, but sometimes I need to worry. You need to keep me on my toes. Otherwise, it's just boring, man. If someone's just there and it's just always there, and it's just like, well, what are you doing? You're not putting a fire in my belly. Like, you're not making me feel worried a little. Okay, not worried. Worried's the wrong thing. But you know, sometimes you have to feel like,
I could lose
fuck, I could lose this guy.
Yeah.
Because if you never feel like that,
toes,
you gotta let them know, like, I got things in flipping. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, because like with me, I will walk. This is horrible, but this is just how I am.
Spit your shit.
I will just walk all over someone who just lets me. Someone has to pattern me and make me feel like there's a little bit of fire in my belly, you know? Because if it's very easy going, it's just kind of like
boring.
But I need more.
You want someone to tell you to
and then
shut
you're
up.
just and then you have to and
You haven't got
Hold on. Let me take notes. Hold on.
Bro, hey guys, get your notes out Sunday. This Sunday.
have to make me feel like if I am not doing things up to scratch, I could lose you. And a man should feel that way as well.
So basically, I need to tell you to take me to Novikov today.
It's got nothing to do with materialistic things.
Today.
It's got nothing to do with materialistic things.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I get that. No, I 100% agree. Like, look, some girl is sending me DMs of her friend who's dating some guy who's wet. He's like sending the maddest shit. I kind of want to pull some shit up now. But
Yeah, go on, bro.
Let me quickly get up
Just do it.
for a sec. Go on.
Some material.
I haven't replied to her though, so I don't
That's
really
fine.
care. Let me find the weird shit
Was she sending you screenshots?
of a guy talking to her friend.
Let me see what he...
Oh my gosh! Listen to this, fam. It's mad.
Imagine it's one of us.
Why did your finger go towards me?
Huh?
I'm just checking, like.
No, he's right. He goes, that's one way to put it low. But it's better to say, you are the person I want to be with when I am feeling my most fragile / vulnerable.
He's in his whole R&B bag.
If
If Neo sang that, it would slap.
the girl's already like, I've been on a date with someone else, I'm looking for a replacement.
No, but
Swear down.
it depends what's he going
Swear
through.
down.
What's he going through?
Living life, innit?
And then why is he saying that? He must be feeling some type of way to say that to her.
He just
relax it.
That's his game.
He's just
That's his
infatuated.
game.
That's his game.
No, don't do that.
You saw
Too
I
Hot
think that
to-
probably works with some people.
Toby, you saw Too Hot to Handle, right?
Yeah.
You know that
Spoilers.
hairy guy from South Africa?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
No, I'm not gonna say shit.
I'm on episode 2.
I'm not gonna say shit, but fam,
But
what
yeah,
is he
there's a
doing?
guy that basically like, he told a girl, at first I did think Georgia was paying, but after she went through the whole thing, I was like, I'll just off you. Like, anyway, yeah, he was just like to her, I could see myself settling down and having a family, dogs, all that shit to her. She was just like, instantly went, yeah, I'm done.
On Too Hot to Handle.
It definitely like depends because with
wild.
me, if someone's too on me, I will run. You know, I have to feel like there's a little bit of a chase and it's back and forth, but not the whole time. But when it's getting to the,
You need to be like, when did you ask me on a date? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear what you're saying.
I never, if I go on a first date, I used to, but now I never say, oh, what are we doing for a second date? I will leave it for as long as it takes. I don't care.
And this is
I
why
leave
you're
for
single.
months. And then she'll always come back and be like, I haven't seen you. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not, because here's the thing, if I come and I'm like, when second date, she'll go, oh, he's feeling me, he's too keen. Like, oh my gosh, like, the date was okay. It was that good.
funny,
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta read the signs of the girl on the first date. Like, for example, if I go on a date and I'm not an affectionate person unless I really like you, if people touch me, even my friends just know, don't put your arm around me, don't lick my arm, don't. Just like if we go on holiday, I'm in my own bed, like I don't want to sleep next to you. Like, I'm not an affectionate person, but I am so affectionate with someone that I'm feeling. So you'll know on the first date if I like you or not, because if I don't, I will literally just stand like this. But if I do, you know, hand on the, you know, little sign.
Your arm touching mine right now.
But you have to read the signs and you have to try to understand the woman.
So what signs would you give? Let's say you're on a date with someone. Like what?
What's the scenario? Do I like them or do I not?
You like them?
I like them.
Yeah.
So it's me. No, sorry.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Sorry, keep going.
If I like them, I'll talk a lot because I just talk a lot anyway. I'll try to, instead of just having a normal conversation, I'll try to get to know them. So I'll ask them questions like, what's your family like? What do you do? What do you like to do? I'll try and just get to know them, like try and get to know inside. Then I'll just like, I'll just be very touchy-feely with them and I'll hug them. I'm not saying anything sexual, but I'm talking just touchy-feely. You know?
Have you ever moved to someone?
Never in my life.
Oh my God.
We need.
How would you do it if you know? That's interesting, actually. So if you were to do it, how would you do it? How would you move to someone?
If you had to.
And we can roleplay if you want.
Okay, go on. Into it.
All right, Toby, you're a bad bee.
We already know.
I think
I'm ready.
if we was like in a club, okay, we're in a club, right? I would just come up to you and just be like, "Do you want to do a shot?"
Okay. I mean,
Do a shot, and then talk, and then just try and see how if you're feeling me, and I'll try and get the vibes if you are or if you're not.
to be honest, if a girl came to me in a club, she's like, "Do you want to do a shot?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, she's on me."
Exactly.
I would honestly think that.
That's the prime thing.
Bro,
If
that's
a girl
actually-
comes up to you and says, "Do you want to go get a drink? Do you want to go to the bar, or do you want to do a shot with me?" She's on you.
Okay, if she says,
Who's
"Do you wanna
paying for
get a
that drink?
I'll make
If
it.
the girl pays, the girl will pay for it.
Yeah, that's even better. Like, you know what I mean?
she's
But,
definitely on
no,
you.
but if a girl says to me, "Oh, do you want to get a drink?" That makes me feel like she just wants to buy her a drink. I think a shot is more like, "Oh yeah, you're
Me and you,
you're
yeah.
trying to party with me."
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So like, if you take the shot and walk away, does that make you a bad person?
Yes,
Girls do that.
absolutely.
Girls do that.
Girls do that all the
time.
All the
Girls
time.
do that.
All the time.
I mean, I don't like girls drink, but they do that.
Kiki as well when they go like they're Kiki.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Okay,
bro.
this is a red flag. If you ask a girl, "Do you want to go get a drink?" She says, "Can you get me my girls one? Can you get my girls one?" That's when you know she don't want you. She just wants a free drink. But if she's coming with you, you need to try and read the signs a bit more because she might be feeling you or she might not. But obviously, you need to just analyze the situation a little bit better.
Oh, I wouldn't. I rarely buy drinks like for girls in club just because it has a whole stigma attached to it. Like, because you bought me a drink, you think I owe you something. That
Not
sort of
even.
shit.
A drink is just a drink, bruv.
No, to us, yeah. But I feel like it does have a
Yeah.
stigma attached to it. Like, he thinks I owe him something. Like, I have to give him my number now. If you want to go home with him, get me a drink. Like, I think that's.
Wow.
Do girls feel like that?
Yeah,
actually? I mean, that's a
I've
that's a whole
been
culture.
on dates before where I've just gone out for dinner or we've gone to like a bar or something and it's really nice. There's nothing, no touching or anything. And then at the end of the night, when they drop me home, they make me feel guilty, like I owe them a kiss or I owe them a long hug or something. Like it just.
a long hug.
And you know I hate affection, so even just hugging someone, I don't like screaming heebie-jeebies. And it's just like, you know when you're just getting out, and you know when you're just getting out of the car and they're holding you and it's just like, get the fuck.
But I
off.
said, look, no, I always hug a girl after a date.
No, that's fine. No, but
Long,
I mean
I don't
like.
know. That's,
No, but you know when you're just sitting there sometimes you're just rocking or something and you're just like.
who are you
talking.
dating? Like,
No,
what
that's
one?
cute. That's really cute.
On a first
though.
date?
No, not on a first date.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. Not on a, okay. Forget the hug. Scrap the hug. I'm talking like a kiss or like you know, just make you feel like you owe them something now because they've gone and spent money on you. And I don't like that. That's one thing I hate about going on dates because I just hate that. I hate it.
Okay, so
How do you feel about forehead kisses? Just asking for.
No, because I was about to. I was about to say something around that. But anyway, I was going to say like, not forehead kisses exactly, but I was saying if the guy's patting the date,
Yeah.
what are you saying? Is that kiss on the first date or?
Never.
Depends if I'm feeling you or
Yeah,
not.
it has
Depends
to
how
be,
long
yeah.
I've been talking to you as well before we've gone on the date. If I've just like, if we've met like on the weekend on a Saturday and then we go on a date on like, we've been talking, I'm kind of feeling him. And then we go on a date on like the Wednesday or Thursday or something. I wouldn't kiss you.
For
Nothing
me,
like that.
Bro, the man don't need to be stushed, bro. We free up too easily.
yeah,
You do, oh my god,
I
you lot are easy.
We bust it open
You
too
lot are
easily,
so
bro.
easy. You lot will take
It's our fault.
anything.
Bro, one mag on the off pant. No, we need to be stushed. We need to be stushed.
No, do you know what, now though, now, honestly, like, I don't even lips on first date no more.
Of course.
I don't. Now it's
Really?
like, yeah,
You shouldn't,
now I
no,
don't.
no, of
Like,
course not.
I used to every single time.
Can they start thinking about?
But now I'm like,
Me.
yeah, honestly, like now I'm like, just keep it chill, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I actually like enjoy going on a date just because the company's good, like, but I'm more inclined, if I've been talking to someone for a while, I'm more inclined not to lip them, to be honest.
Yeah, you love a date, innit? You
Not
love
love
it.
it.
he
Like,
does.
way off.
You like a
You got the
serious
like.
date?
There was a whole
you got the
period where
peacoat,
every
one
Thursday,
shit.
this guy was on a date.
Oh,
and the
different
peacoat
people.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on, man.
And this is why you're single.
That's the title of this whole episode.
This is why you're single.
You must have everything. You must have everything. I was young. I was like 22, 23, 24.
It was last year, bro.
No, not last year. Fucking lockdown. No, I wasn't going on that date every week last year.
First of all, lockdown. We need to bring back walks. That was great.
That was dead.
That was a great, bro. Are you nuts?
Dead.
My bank account was laughing.
I did like a walk.
I'm telling you now, bro.
I used to be talking to a girl. She's like, "Oh, we can go on a walk." I literally just
Girls love walks, bro.
But you know what?
We do love walks.
You know what?
I don't understand it.
Okay, so basically, I think you know Jamie, innit? We went to his birthday last year. Yeah, you were there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, I went on a walk with this girl in the daytime. We went and got a coffee, walked around Victoria Park, and then just went back to hers. I was like, what?
Do you know what I think about
Mind
walks? I feel like you lot are very vulnerable during a walk.
How do you mean?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because I
Wait.
feel like we can just talk to you and the air is hitting and you're just able to just talk and just
so
be
dumb.
honest and just have a good time, and then you're just being very like just genuine, you know, because you're not in the environment when there's alcohol. It's just you and her. You're on a nice walk and it's nice.
Nah,
but can we go back to like the forehead kisses? Because I actually have something to say about that.
Oh
God.
So I saw something the other day where it basically said the different places that a man touches you depends on how he feels about you. So if a man touches your head or kisses your forehead, it means he cares about you. He genuinely cares about you.
Or is mad toxic,
Yeah.
But
I've done that. I did that.
but the main source of
Look at him.
sometimes is care.
Look at that.
Care too much. That's why it's toxic.
Look at him. Yeah. He can't even contain himself.
He definitely touched
You
that
can't
down.
even contain himself. Sorry.
Sorry, John.
And if he touches like your leg or, you know, anywhere below the torso, it basically means that he's just attracted to you and he wants to sleep with you. Like he doesn't genuinely care about you. If he touches your hands, that means he cares about you, but he just wants to fuck.
Interesting.
Which is, I get that now. I actually understand that because I'm deep in it and it's true.
I think the hand one's the most toxic, to be honest.
The hand.
Let me talk you through it.
Take us to church.
Only because I think the ones that do the hand, they don't genuinely want to.
It's the little
you know
chin
when
touch.
holding your hand across the table type shit. I think they just do it because they want. That's what they think.
It's the chin touch.
The chin. I do that bare.
You just lift the chin.
Bro,
Just a little bit.
Like that?
Just not.
Not like shit.
No.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, not like this.
It's the chin. It's the chin touch.
Like that?
Yeah.
I don't like that because I've got a double chin.
See, bad girls say this shit. You're calm. It's all right.
Oh, thank you.
Look good.
That's true. That's a whole segment in itself. Literally.
No, but yeah, no, sorry, that was just my thing on the hands. I think they're just doing it because they will think that's what she wants.
I tell you it is, yeah, because I grew up in R&B music, and I'm not talking about like this toxic Bryson Tiller R&B music. I'm talking about like
R&B's
no,
toxic,
bro,
bro.
before that, bro. I'm talking like 80s type shit. Luther Vandross,
Okay.
yeah, Jodeci,
Yeah.
So like Drew Hill, do you know
Town.
what I mean? Open shirt and just abs, that R&B type music. No, facts. So like, I feel like that comes out in my personality sometimes, like in terms of in a dating situation. But like when you're in the streets, I feel like it amplifies it and it makes it a bit toxic. Even though you might not be a toxic person, it comes off as toxic. If that makes sense. Because like I care about you in that moment.
What? So when you leave, you don't care no more.
It's not about not caring. This is but like the care scale. The care. It's a league table, you know. Right now you're in Champions League places, and then when I leave, relegation battle. It's like it's.
Gone tomorrow.
Do you know what I mean?
Better win this game.
It's a work for the 3 points, is what I'm saying. But I think it's time for Am I the Prick.
Oh, I had a quick question though. Before I prick, a quick question was, what advice do you have for all the men, and even women? You know?
No, I'm just gonna give it to men because I think the girls are doing what they need to do right now.
I mean,
Okay, fine. For women, I would say just be careful, tread carefully, because men are treacherous out here.
Agreed.
I give that to men as well, because women can be awful. But I also think that men need to be more honest with what they want from a woman, and we can sense when you are not being authentic or genuine. So that comes back to what you said earlier about sometimes you do things because that's what you think that we want you to do. We know when you're doing that. We know when you're doing that. Like, we know that you're just touching my hand because you think that's what I want. I get that vibe. I know when you're trying to do it because you think I want it.
But I think you still would second guess yourself. Like, even me, I'm like, do you know when someone's doing something you think, that they know what I want? So I always second guess yourself, like, okay, but they've done it and that's what I wanted. So like, cool, I don't care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so basically,
it's not going to make me go off them.
Basically, I think the main takeaway from this is adopt a white child.
Shut up.
2022. But yeah, I think it's time for Am I the Prick?
It's an absolute shambles.
So am I the prick for going into business or partnership with my friends up?
If it benefits you though, if they're aligned with your skill set and your views, and can actually get you to a certain place.
When you say op, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Well,
two things. It
that's your
depends on
friend's
why is he an op? What did he do? Was it that bad? And two, did your friend approve of this?
I think it's without the friend. Are you for basically going into partnership? You don't even consider them. I'm gonna say.
Okay,
if they're
so
cool with it,
your
then it's
friend-
like
okay.
can't do shit.
Apart from fall out with him.
So you work in the music industry, right? Okay, and this is for maybe one of your girlfriend. I don't know. Maybe one of your friends had like a mad disagreement with some other girl that works in this music industry back when they were at school, but that is it. Like, that is her up forever, for life. And this other person, the other side of them, the calm. They're cool, and you guys have like your views are quite in line, and if you work together, like you guys can reach like certain heights that might take you a long time by yourself. Are you a prick for going into partnership, working along with this said op, or not? Essentially,
No. I think you are a prick if you don't speak to your friend about it. And if you don't try to, change her mind on it, but you are a prick if you're a prick if you don't speak to the friend.
But what about you don't tell them,
Then you're a prick.
and then they make a diss track and they blow off the diss track? Are you a prick? I'm just throwing out different scenarios.
You're a prick.
But you made them money.
Your money long now.
That was me. I made you.
Your life's up. No, but I think it's a prick.
No, okay. See it this way. Like,
I agree too, but if you talk to them and let them know, if it's got nothing to do with you, you didn't even go to school with them.
Snoop Dogg is a Crip, right? He was in business with Suge Knight. They're all bloods, so it's they're ops, right? So is him doing that and chasing the bag and furthering himself, like is he the prick for doing that?
That's
To the Crips, he's the prick, yeah.
Is he? Because they were in the studio kicking it with
That's
him.
a bit different, isn't it? Because even though Suge Knight owns it, and he was obviously the fucking. He's obviously a blood, but I wouldn't say Death Row Records. Would you say they are bloods as Death Row Records?
I mean, I watched the Suge Knight documentary yesterday, fam.
Do you know what's her name? I think Henry. She like a radio.
Oh, Henry, yeah.
Henry, yeah. Say it was like her. She was your friend's biggest op, and I guess you and Henry, whatever, have similar views. You vibe. And if you go into partnership with Henry on some next project that you're about to do, like, shit can really pick up in a positive way. Like, it's nothing crazy. Like, Henry's never gonna diss like
You're just dropping
your
her
old
name
friend.
left, right, center,
No, I
right?
think just
I don't
I think just obviously your lawyers with the friend, just talk to the friend first, and if your friend don't like it, I think you just gotta affirm it and just not do it.
Not do it.
Yeah, not do it. You got to affirm it and not do it. Because if you value your friendship with your friend that much, you wouldn't do it. And there's going to be other opportunities for you that will come. It might take you a bit longer, but...
Your friend's a dickhead.
Your friend is a dickhead.
Your friend's a dickhead if this, you know?
Yeah, no, because surely, like, your friend... like would understand, or if they tell
some
you
people don't.
It's their op. It's their op.
Wait.
We know.
Hold on.
Because
I've got an
But if
op,
they're really
and then
your friend,
my friend tried to gain business from my op, and I wasn't having it.
Do I know your op?
You know my op.
Oh yeah.
And my friend tried to gain business from my op, and I was like, "Yeah, you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead."
But he didn't talk to you.
Huh?
He didn't talk to you.
He didn't. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
so like,
So to her point,
low
Yeah,
key.
so he's a
What about
prick. He's a prick.
He's a prick.
So
He's
to
actually
her
a prick.
point,
So funny.
if he had that discussion
That
with
day
you
was
beforehand,
actually so funny. No, but like we know.
I'm still heated about that.
we
You can
know.
tell.
No, but it's like we know a very good friend of ours. Obviously, his ex. If one of us started working with them for whatever reason, or if we had it on a pod,
I think exes are messy though. Like,
As in the.
Oh, they want to do something like with my ex business. It's a no. I don't care how far it's going to get
that's
you.
messy. Exes
It's a
are
no.
messy.
I think there are some things like
No.
if someone killed your mum, then it's like nah, they're
She killed my mum, bro.
They're really nice, like
Nah. Stuff like obviously.
What was $1 billion deal?
My getting a car.
No, you can't because there's something it's like that's my morality. You know what I'm saying? So I still can't like have that on my conscience. Fuck the money.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Depends on like the op.
You're saying fuck the money.
Depends on what they've done. Like if they've like done something ridiculous, unthinkable, that killed your firstborn son.
I mean, those are extreme.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, damn.
I was gonna put it back on and I thought about it, I was like, I can't do it.
I didn't see that.
Can I see the watch? What is wrong with it?
No, it's just not AP.
You got into your head now.
It's just not AP, innit? But it looks like one.
Oh my god.
Has anyone ever said anything to you about it before?
Only my close friends.
Bruh.
And you know when your close friends say something about it, that means other people.
Everyone knows. There was one room I walked into, and it was like proper like bare influential people, like people were doing bits in it. And literally, I walked in, I was like, "Yeah, this isn't the space." I literally just went, yeah, into the pocket, naked wrist.
So this why this is so calm, yeah, because it's like you can't even
Apple
chat
Watch.
to me. I could have a Rolex at home, but like I need to count my
But
steps.
you don't.
I need to count my steps. Get my BPM.
I could be stressed right now. I need to know my BPMs.
Well, basically, you are the prick in that scenario, and I think it's time to wrap up.
Yep.
But before we do, make sure you go out there and adopt a white child.
Okay. Milan, would you
I
like
actually
to plug
looked in the
yourself?
camera.
Milan, would you like to plug yourself for the camera? What are you getting up to? What are you doing? Where can they find you?
Milan.Churchill on Instagram. That's it. I only really use Instagram. I don't use Snapchat. Don't really use Twitter.
And if they want to move to you, how should they?
Please don't move to me. Please.
I'm fucking dead. Wink, wink, smart. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been lovely. It's
Oh, yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Before we go, if you have BLM in your Hinge profile, please take it out. But
Wait, what? Wait, what?
it's just jarring to see.
Sometimes I just see like Black Lives Still Matter.
It's just jarring.
Yeah.
That's basically them saying I like black. That's what they're saying.
I don't know. I know there's probably hella girls that do it. And it's
Social
only
cause
match
I care
white men.
about.
Bro. If you have BLM in your Hinge profile, you don't match black guys. What are you doing?
Take it out. We don't.
That's
want
false
you.
advertising.
Bro, because like. But anyway, yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Still,
You see what I deal with on the regular.
Black Square, and I'm like, I can't chat to you.
No, facts. That makes me
What were you doing on
racist.
that Tuesday?
Bro.
What were you doing on that Tuesday?
Nothing.
My whole time on Black Square,
Niche.
and you see some random influencer put up like her in palm trees. Fuck off. Anyway.
You lot sound so
Anyway.
hurt. Get me back on. We'll talk about this again.
100%.
Alright, I've been Ollie Keej.
Toby.
Milan.
Big right.
We out.
Yeah.